Yes, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Look at that. We are now live. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're not standing there, but we're trying to check the lighting. That doesn't look too bad.
Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's almost like we
got
fake it
shadows
really well.
though. We got shadows.
Oh, you want shadows out of there?
Yeah, we don't want shadows if we can avoid shadows, right? I don't know. You're the one who's got to be sitting there for the shadows.
We need background. That's all right. It looks good.
Yeah, it looks great.
Fuck
Looks
yeah,
fabulous.
that is beautiful. See, it's just. Are we live?
We're running.
We're already,
I'm pretty sure we're running.
Bill already
You know,
started up.
I haven't even started cussing yet.
Here we go.
Well, you can.
It says end stream. No, we're going.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul G, Chief Safety Officer for the IDPA. This channel will help simplify IDPA rules, shooting techniques, and keep you updated in the newest gear and what's going on in the shooting community. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Well, welcome back. We are live today back in Georgia, right? So Valdosta, Georgia.
Oh,
this is the last day of the staff shoot. We finally got everybody through and the VIPs. And let me tell you, I am soggy.
Yeah, it was. It was a torrential downpour for a good while.
I haven't seen it come down that hard in quite a while.
I've never been on a range where it was like that.
Bill, you were up range from us. How was it in your bay?
There's 4 inches of water in every bay. It's great. We knew it was going to be wet. I brought boots, rain gear, whatnot, but we had to buy umbrellas. We got gallon Ziploc bags over the tablets. I'm trying to keep everything dry as best we can, but load, make ready in the rain. Beep, go.
When we first got there, it was quite warm. I thought. What did you guys think?
It was a lot warmer the day before. I actually had a couple layers on.
Yeah.
And after a stage or two, I was like, it's only getting hotter. I had to go in one of the oversized hotel of a porta potty.
Yeah.
Stripped down a layer and then came back up because I was sweating, and I knew if it started getting any hotter or any of the humidity when it started raining, I knew it was going to be way worse.
Yeah.
So I just said, screw it, I'm going to go do it, and did it, and I was happy after that. And then even when it started raining, it was still humid and still warm, and it was just downpour. And then it was kind of refreshing because you're still hot still, so it didn't mind it too much, but it was, like I said, Bill is no joke. It was at least 4 inches plus, and guys are running all through the range, with their gear and everything else, and just water coming everywhere. It was awesome.
You made recommendations of boots, and I thought you were nuts. I ate those.
I'm not
words.
as dumb as I look.
So I purchased a new set of boots. Thanks to your recommendation. I appreciate that, Viking. And
I brought mine. And I knew better.
I sat there and went, oh my gosh. We were walking through literally, what was it, like 8 inches of water?
I mean, my boots are a good 11-inch plus boot, and I was worried a couple times when I walked in. Some of the range has little slopes and valleys.
Yeah.
There's a little valley where you had to paste, and I was at least 8 inches deep in water. I was like, oh, let's not go over my boot and fill this thing up, or else I'm going to be very unhappy.
I have waterproof Solomon shoes.
How'd those work out for you?
Well, they're only waterproof
to the ankle,
to the top of the shoe,
of the sole, and then anything over that is not waterproof, right?
No.
So it was.
Well, what's nice is I look over at one stage, and I'm sitting here trudging through 8 inches of water. Falls up on the high side of the bay. What was that? Oh yeah, how about that one?
Down two.
I was making sure that I was in a safe place for the muzzle safe point.
Gotcha.
And I had to watch the muzzle safe point.
Even when there was no muzzles around.
He's still bitter.
You know what? I was happy that at least you found a piece of real estate that kept you mostly dry and you weren't waterlogged. When I had the right gear, and maybe by tomorrow you'll have the right gear.
I have the right gear now, thanks to you. I appreciate that. What's the schedule for tomorrow, wise guy?
That'd be Saturday, December 6th. Registration opens up at 07 to 08. Staff replaces target assigned bay at 07. So looks like we're gonna have to be there early, or
I had an issue waking up this morning. How am I going to wake up tomorrow?
I'll get it. I'll get you.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're on the way to helping yourself get to bed a little earlier. Competitors report to the bays at 7:07:45. Match begins at 08:15. Friday, Saturday prize drawing after shooting has finished, and registration for the next day is 1,600 to 1,700.
So you have a surprise for stage 8.
I do. There's actually, whenever we work a bay together, we always have the most favorite bay, even though it's by far.
Oh no!
When we work
it's
a bay,
totally us.
Yeah. We'll let the competitors speak for themselves, but we already know the answer to this one. So, we might have some extracurricular activities going on as well.
Yes.
Some candy to pass out for, well done shooters.
Going 0 down on my cool little one target. Just say we're asking one target.
Yeah, one target as long as you have A0.
1-0. That's just all we ask. Okay. Pecan.
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 Yeah, pecan.
Any stage issues today over in your neck of the woods?
Any stages? What?
Stage issues.
Actually, the only stage issue we had was when we moved into the bay with the clamshell. We did everybody stand and look ready, and we hit the thing, and the clamshell came up this way, and the threat target flew off of the sticks because it was soaked. Staples wouldn't hold it. It just went thunk like a catapult. The target just went ah.
We did that first time we had our presentation. Just one side though.
Oh, just one side of it.
It didn't catapult itself. It was just
and
one side.
It was like somebody sitting in a chair and just. It was great.
Oh Lord!
Yeah, we replaced that target.
Yeah.
So we were stuck with a lot of the safety officers. We had a great time. I thought we had a great time. What did you think about those guys?
Like I said, I've never been to a match where I'm just like, oh, what am I doing here?
Right.
It's always a great time. You get to meet new people. I've met so many people the last couple of days that I was just like haven't had a chance to speak to. And
so you got a new bromance.
Yeah, multiples.
Jonathan and
great dude.
He was our safety officer.
He was our safety officer when we shot, and
yesterday.
And you should saw him.
That was just
you should saw him roll. Wow.
Yes. No. Jamie almost rolled. Yeah.
No.
It's slippery. If you got cleats, I'd recommend them.
Yeah. Maybe even some baseball spikes. Oh yeah, it's not legal, but.
I don't care.
Yeah. But then again, would you want to run some metal spikes in the rain if there's lightning going on? Wouldn't you be a better conductor?
If I saw that, I'd probably kind of go to another bay, or I don't know. What do you think?
I'm just looking at more self-preservation at that point. Like,
that'll be fine.
Good enough.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
What's the worst gonna happen?
Any strange things happen in your squad today?
Had a guy almost slip. He went down on his hip and his elbow and came right back up.
Okay.
He's one of our more athletic guys, which is why he was running and then trying to stop, and out he went.
Okay.
But I had some really fast shooters on my squad today.
Really?
Yeah. Really fast.
Okay.
Really fast.
You're real concerned with
I'm selfish and self-centered. I'm just concerned about my scores. Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So we did bring up the candy part.
Yes.
There actually might be some t-shirts going on as well.
Come on.
Well, I'm assuming that since, we have some viewers out here that actually watch these videos and all that.
Yes.
There was some shirts made by Paul.
The Viking Speed
We got
Sauce.
some Speed Sauce shirts, which those are the shirts that are in the back that you're asking about.
Oh, I'm like, hey, what's this bag back here? Don't touch that. Okay. It's a surprise even to me, I guess.
So we should have a code word.
Well, I'm thinking that, Bill's great with, some verbiage. So I think at the very end of this video, you have a catchphrase that if someone's watching this video,
they say
to say stage 8, they get a Viking speed sauce.
They
sure.
step into the bay and look at either one of these guys and say, what in the wide world of sports is it going on here? T-shirt.
It was supposed to be on the end of this video, so they make sure they watch the entire video.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, you didn't cue me that I was supposed to do this. I'll make up another one.
Okay.
That one doesn't count.
That one doesn't count. So at the end of this video, you're going to have to come up with a catchphrase.
Oh, Lord.
Make sure someone's actually watching this.
You know, I asked our match director, Ben, the true meaning of sheepdog.
Okay.
I was wondering, maybe you have nothing.
I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
How about you? Anything?
What the
It's a
definition
secret?
of a sheepdog is, or about this match?
The motto. The motto.
The motto, from my understanding, is you have wolves that protect sheep,
There you go.
or sheepdogs that protect from the wolves.
Yes.
Yes.
The wolves, when they come in to attack the sheepdog protects the herd.
Yes. It's their protectors in civilian,
Wolf in sheep's clothing, or
Clothing.
vice versa.
vice versa.
Watch out. You never know.
Very well. So the weather forecast for tomorrow,
It's probably gonna be wet with some more.
a little overcast and wet
I mean,
with a little side of
we
wet.
could look at it again, but it's been changing literally hourly.
Yes.
And even today, it was
Yeah.
supposed to rain all day, but it was actually not raining at all. And then it went from not raining at all, being kind of chilly, to really warm and cloudy,
Yes.
to drizzle, to where then it was downpour, and then everywhere in between ever since then. But as of right this minute, we are looking at,
The weather guessers say.
the weather guessers say we are going to be cloudy most of the day until about 3 p.m. tomorrow.
So that means we're going to be moving. So no messing around. We got to get
messing
you
around. Whoever's
Yep.
going to be shooting, I would highly suggest, if it's going to be clear, move, tape, get through it before
Yes.
it starts coming down, because
I,
it was not enjoyable being out there in that kind of
well,
rain.
well, especially as an SO, because we're constantly just standing there.
Yeah, miserable.
Well,
Looking at each other.
well, I was standing there. You,
You were standing there in the high and dry parts.
Today it was damp in the morning, and then it was warm to the point where I was standing in a t-shirt.
Mhm.
You know, I stripped off my underlayers and I'm standing there in a t-shirt, and then it rained and it didn't get any cooler.
Yeah.
Right. Tomorrow's going to be different, according to
Yeah,
the weather guessers. It's going to be chillier tomorrow by 10 to 12 degrees.
Ben was saying that the cold front's coming through, and you could feel it outside right now.
Okay.
That's for sure.
so please dress warm tomorrow. So chance of showers, obviously. So have some umbrellas and rain gear and so forth. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd like to be done. We got 100 shooters to run tomorrow.
100 shooters.
You know, we
tomorrow.
got 10 squads of 10.
Squads of 10.
I'd like to be done by 1:30 before it gets wet. So tape, everybody tape.
We got over under on this one.
Oh no!
What are we saying?
Oh, no. You what would you recommend for those shooters out there that are changing mags? Do you just recommend dropping them or doing tack loads to keep them out of the water, or what do you suggest?
Well, I hope you brought extra magazines just in case. But if it was me and I was shooting in this weather, and most of the stages are only one magazine change, so I would probably tack load an empty magazine. I just throw it in my belt, grab the next one before I dropped it in the water. Because
No,
it'll
I definitely
sink.
would.
Really?
Yeah,
I would have to, because I mean the risk of
there's no bottom to your
there's no
magazines.
bottom. So I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
the double feed I did have, I'm sticking my finger right down into the breech face to remove that mag, because that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
I definitely would, just to preserve my mags, maybe the last stage or two. You know, not doing it, not worrying about, knowing that I have a couple extra mags. Worst case scenario, I can stack them towards the rear. But yeah, I'd definitely be tack loading just to keep my stuff out. I mean, there's guys dropping mags that I just happened to see like that much of the base plate when the mag was sticking straight up.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, someone's not going to know, step on it. You know, now you're just driving a bunch of crud into your mags.
Yeah.
And not knowing, and then how many mags are just left there, you know, not thinking about it for a person or two. You know, it gets stepped on, gets lost, or
Pick it up and
I mean, there's
Try and
guys
pour it out.
literally
Pouring it out.
dumping water out of their mags.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would, if you really want to test your equipment, go for it. But if you want to play on the safe side, tack load.
And you know what? This is where we come up with the Viking speech sauce, right? It makes the huge difference. For my gear, definitely it stayed dry, it stayed lubricated. There's no fouling, malfunction.
The only issue I had was double feeding, and I know for a fact that was the extractor. And with my particular gun, I know if a case doesn't, extract out like it did, I know for a fact that I got to at least tune the extractor, get a little bit more pressure on it, so it won't have that issue. Because I know for a fact, if it happens once, it's the very beginning of it happening multiple times.
Any way we can get a sample bottle out there on stage 8 for people to try?
Stage 8 will have a sample bottle,
look at
so
that.
anybody who wants to come by, there's going to be a bottle out on the table.
Very nice.
Go ahead and lube your gun up and
That's very nice.
have a great time with it. Hopefully you like it.
Very nice. Any last thoughts? I'm sorry we got here late. This morning was the whole day was just filled. We have a lot of things that we have to, our responsibilities as SOs that we had to actually show up, right, attend and so forth. And we got that all out of the way, but unfortunately it is late. And
Yes,
so
it
we
is.
are, and thank you very much,
it's
gentlemen.
late here, maybe not so much on the other side of the coast.
This is true.
On the
Everybody's
left coast?
What
On
is
the
it?
left
3
coast.
o'clock now, or what time is it over
mean,
home?
It's
Yeah.
I don't know what time it is. You guys on the left coast, you're 3 hours behind us. So whatever time it is
So,
there, it is now 3 hours earlier here.
Okay.
So it's 6 o'clock there.
Later here.
So it's getting
Yeah.
late for us. We need to get to bed early tonight because we have an early morning, unfortunately. So thank you very much for tuning in. Any last thoughts, gentlemen?
Other than the catchphrase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for those of you that weren't paying attention, it's the same catchphrase. See, I'm tricky like that. I made you watch all the way to the end. What in the wide world of sports is going on here? And be there 7:15, hammer down at 8:15. We want to be done by 1:30. That's the over-under.
1:30.
13:30.
Anybody else who wants to throw that cheese in that game, you go ahead and throw a comment down for $1 and see what we
$1.
Of course, it all goes to charity and a good cause.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
Called
nice.
charity and good cause.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for showing up for this evening. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Special shout out to our channel membership. This is your support. Busy at work. Please consider being a part of our shooting community, build relationships around safe gun practice and IDPA competition. My name is Paul G.
Anthony the Viking Vega.
Bill Olmstead.
Please be safe, and we shall see you on the range.
Yeah, in like 7 hours. Boom.